Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have this problem. In the previous video we tried to solve it in a brute-force way in the naive solution, and we found that we got time limit exceeded. And today basically we try to improve this solution. So just to clear everything, and let's read the problem and let's know how we can solve it. So problem number 122. Best time to buy and sell stock, the second version. You are giving an array prices where prices of I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. On each day you may decide to buy and or sell the stock. You can only hold at most one share of the stock at any time. However, you can buy it then immediately sell it on the same day. We want to find and return the maximum profit you can achieve. Okay, so let's take this as an example. The maximum profit should be 7 because we could buy on day 2, which where the price is 1, and sell it on day 3, which the price will be the 5 and the profit will be 4, and after that we buy on day 4 the price is 3 and sell it again day 5 where the price is 6, so we make a profit of 3, and we have 4 and 3, it will be 7. The way we can solve this problem is that we can first try to find a value price, and after that we find its peak price. So for example, we find the value price is 1 and its peak price will be 5, for example. And we continue and by finding the value and peak and try to compare them and add them to each other, we will be able to find the actual stock. So the maximum profit, sorry. So let's create I, which equals 0. We'll use this for looping, and I will have let value, which will be the value price. I'll start from the beginning, prices of 0, and I have also the peak price, which will be also the prices of 0, and I will have let max profit, which let max profit, which will be equals 0 also. And I will create a while loop. So while I less than prices dot length minus 1, I will say why it doesn't work. So first I want to find where is the value price. So what is the value price? The value price will be the any price or any price or any day that its price is less than its next. Okay, how we do that? We'll create another while loop, and I'll say while I is less than prices the length minus 1 and the prices of I is bigger or equals to prices of I plus 1. If that was the case, that means we can't find the peak yet, so I plus plus until we find the peak. However, when we find an element that it's smaller than its next element, that means we found our first peak element. So our first value element, sorry. So value will equals prices of I. Right now we wanna know where is the peak. The peak will be the biggest one, where the price, like we have 1 will be the value right now because it's smaller than its next. The peak, it will be this price that when it will be bigger than its next. So it's peak, not nothing bigger than it. So how we can do this one? Let's copy this while loop, and I'll say while prices of I, and I will say, I'll just make this the other way around. That's it. So the peak will equals prices of I, and max and we max profit will plus equals will add to it the differences between the peak minus the valley. Okay, and after that we return max profit, and that's it. Let's run and see if it's work or not. It worked. Let's submit and see how it will be for later. And oh, I'm beating 98%. Oh, that's good. That's good. So basically, in this way, we'll make sure that we have the maximum profit all the time. We don't have to compare anything. So basically, let's just try to see how we can do it on this one. So first, we want to find the. Let's try to do it here. We want to find the value. The value which will be any element that it's smaller than its next. So will be 1. So right now the value will be 1. Okay. And when we have the value is 1, we will the value will be equals 1 here. And we want to find the peak, and the peak, it will be the specific element that it's bigger than its next. So the peak will be 5. Okay. So it will be 5. So right now the max profit, we will add to it 1 minus 5, which will be 4. Okay, and right now we will continue looping. We'll continue looping in 3. So we say that, okay, does 3 bigger, smaller than its next? Yeah, so 3 will be the next value. And we say, okay, does 6 is smaller than its next? Like we want to find the peak. Yes, that's right. So 6, and 3 minus 6 is 3. So it will be plus 3, and it will equals 7, and we return it, and that's it. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope the description is quite good. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video, and see you guys in future problems.